I'm here with Sue McCarty, and Sue McCarty is our Best of Show winner this year. And Sue, tell us the title of your quilt.
This quilt is called Harmony Within.
And what was the inspiration?
The inspiration for this quilt, it was about marriage. It began after my husband and I visited a Japanese garden in Tacoma, Washington. And it was just a great trip, and I wanted to do a quilt dedicated to him and our relationship. But it's also for anyone who happens to be a right-brained artist married to a left-brained, you know, one of those people who likes numbers, you know, one of those crazy people. So that's what it's about, the harmony within the relationship.
Okay. Well, do you want to tell us a little bit about how you went about quilting this, or designing it first and then quilting it?
I do. I design on paper first because as a long arm quilter I pick out enough. I don't want to any more than I need to. But so I designed the dragon with elements of an artist, for example, the paintbrushes. The key that the dragon holds is the key to the fisherman's heart, and he has
down here.
Right, and he has an abacus which symbolizes his love of numbers, and of course they are bound together with the fishing line. And then
look at this, how it goes all the way through and catches the tail of the dragon.
To symbolize a wedding ring, I used gold metallic thread and formed a circle around my central motif. And this is metallic thread just densely quilted. The harmony comes in the large pagoda where they can live together, but we also have to have separate space so we don't drive each other nuts, right?
Okay.
And I appliqued a one-piece design here, and then I quilted all of the gold on that.
Okay, now I know that the quilters out there probably want to know, do you quilt fast or do you quilt slow?
A quilt like this, I quilt very slow. For example, the borders, on the borders, I spent 3 days on each section of borders. So
each repeat? Or each
each section from there to there.
Okay.
So
3 days to do one.
Right.
Okay. Right. How long did it take altogether then to make your quilt?
This quilt took 600 hours over 8 months. So.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
Well, many people wonder what these calligraphy figures mean, and they are words that I think symbolize marriage, like love, fidelity, belief. This one actually says live simply, and there are several others, and I've had many Japanese ladies who can actually read it, and so I've got my penmanship right. So I'm thrilled with that.
Well, now this isn't your first time to win a Best of Show. When was the last time?
In 2010, my quilt Tribute to Tolkien was honored with this award. So, and it's just as thrilling this time, believe me.
Okay, well, what advice would you give to quilters out there about entering a contest like this?
Don't be afraid, because you just never know. And the only thing that's guaranteed is that if you don't enter, you surely won't win. And just to get your quilt in this show is so thrilling. All of the quilts here are gorgeous.
Well, congratulations again, Sue. It's well deserved.
Thank you very much.